One of history's greatest inventors and thinkers was Nikola Tesla. The US government seized all of his belongings at the time of his death to prevent them from getting into the hands of the enemy. In the past, Nikola was a shining star in the electric vehicle market. It may now be in its last days. The problems have hit today like a hurricane, and each day that goes by causes the bricks to fall quicker. What led to Nikola's decline in reputation, and how did it occur so quickly? What started it all? One very serious error could cause the would-be automaker to fail before it even. Manufacturer of automobiles Nikola Motors was praised just 3 months ago for pushing the boundaries of the auto industry, and its stock skyrocketed after its first public offering. Then, the dreadful news arrived. More negative news, plus more. Nikola's current state of affairs has its roots in a fraud claim made by Hindenburg Research in September, which claimed that the electric semi-Nikola 1 vehicle was actually an elaborate hoax. Additionally, the research company referred to Nikola's proprietary battery technology, which some believed might revolutionize the sector, as vaporware, the Hindenburg Disaster. Hindenburg has charged the firm with committing a massive fraud, which has caused Nikola's shares, as of this writing, to plunge 18%. In addition, Hindenburg believes that its partners didn't do their homework and that Nikola grossly exaggerated the capabilities of its technology and cars. Trevor Milton, the founder and chairman of Nikola, responded as well as one might anticipate. Prior to the report's release, Hindenburg Research was short Nikola shares, and Nikola says that Hindenburg timed the release to capitalize on the stock price spike following the news of its alliance with General Motors. Which of the claims made in the Hindenburg report is true? Can investors trust the research done by short sellers? The more than 30% decline in Nikola's stock price has already benefited Hindenburg, but investors do not have to take Hindenburg at its word. In a statement it released in response to the article, Nikola itself did not refute many of the accusations made against it. The huge red flag is that Nikola produced a promotional film in January 2018 that shows their 2016 hydrogen electric-powered semi-truck driving down a roadway. In reality, the semi was powerless and was down a hill. The semi-truck, according to Hindenburg, was a defective model. However, Nikola sidestepped the matter by stating that the Nikola 1 Semi was initially intended to function independently. The company later abandoned plans to create a follow-up to its original prototype car. However, investors started to look at Nikola on the side because the company's whole fleet of vehicles only existed as computer renderings. However, the big blow came at the end of June when investors sold their stock out of concern that it may soon be diluted. Nikola was suddenly viewed as a risk rather than the hopeful assurance of a brighter future. Less than half the value of their debut, Nikola's share price hovered around $30 throughout the months of July and August. Investors who once thought Nikola was the next Tesla now view his non-answer as a very feeble defense. Nikola asserted that Hindenburg Research had misinterpreted the truth rather than making an effort to refute the accusations. In essence, the company's refutation of the short assertion seller reads as follows. Nikola never explicitly stated that its renowned prototype utilized inverters or core components developed by Nikola. The semi-truck in the video didn't move on its own, as Nikola never stated. As evidence that the proposed hydrogen refueling network is being constructed, Nikola has already set up hydrogen storage and dispensing station at company headquarters. However, there doesn't seem to be much in Nikola's news release to back up the accusation that Hindenburg's claims were untrue. Even though the electric car company never asserted to have a functional prototype constructed from internal components, many of its investors seem to believe that, and the business did not seem to be making a concerted effort to dispel any misunderstandings. After the charges were public, investors started leaving the company. The company's price fell sharply after Hindenburg claimed that the entire operation was founded on false assertions, yanking the rug out from under Nikola and removing the veil. But Milton is getting ready to fight back. He posted pictures of their vehicle's manufacturing process on Twitter along with the provocative question, "Do they appear fake?" Nikola has gone through ups and downs that would typically take most businesses decades to experience in their little history, particularly in their brief tenure as a public company. Whether Nikola is a legitimate business or a huge fraud, it will undoubtedly leave its mark on the history of entrepreneurship. That was all for this video. Let us know your thoughts in the comments below. Do like this video and subscribe to our channel for further updates. See you next time.